Hi, so we're doing an unboxing today to show you how you can put together the WayLiner. And the WayLiner is a really handy tool that you can use with your sewing machine or your overlocker to either add waistbands or elastic. So this is the front handle and the back handle. The back handle is a bit longer, so that's how you can tell which is which. And then get rid of the other bits, and there's a little bag here with some of the collars and a big Allen key, and you're going to need the Allen key to put it together. So I'm going to get that out first and then just pop the bag to the side for the moment. Move the front and the back handle out of the way. You can take the bubble wrap wrappers off, and then in the box here is the base of the unit. So I'm just going to take that out and then get the box back out of the way so we can see what we've got. Okay, so here's the base of the unit. It's got the name there, WayLiner, on the front, so you can tell which way around it goes. So WayLiner is towards the front, and then the two vertical pillars there on the left you can see has some nuts and bolts, and that's what you're going to use to attach the front section onto. So the open section at the front, you're just going to slide onto the nuts and bolts there. Nice and easy. And then taking the Allen key that we got out of the bag, we're just going to tighten those up. So they don't need to be really tight, just kind of finger tight to stop it from slipping around while you're sewing. Lovely. So there are two rollers there, the blue plastic roller at the top and the silver metal roller at the bottom. Fab. So now we've got the front handle attached, we can attach the back handle. So as I say, the back handle's a bit longer and it has 3 handles on it as opposed to 2, but in exactly the same way you're just going to slide that on. You just need to undo these bolts a little bit, they're a bit tight. There we go. And then that slides on, and I'm just going to tighten that back up again with the Allen key. Lovely. Here we go. So that's what it looks like when it's together. And then you can adjust the positioning of the arms with the handles. So there are 2 handles at the front, and the top handle controls the position of the blue roller. And they're ratchet handles, so if you can't get the handle all the way around, if you press the button, it releases the handle so you can move it back around. And then when you release the button, you'll be able to then undo the screw again. And then the smaller handle controls the angle of the pivot of the front arm. And then round to the back. There are 3 handles now. The bottom handle, if I turn it the right way, controls the positioning of the back arm, either closer to or further away from the machine. The top handle also controls the blue roller, and then the middle handle again controls the angle. And then you can add your elastic or your waistband around all the rollers here, the blue ones at the top and the metal ones at the bottom, when you're sewing either elastic or waistbands onto garments to evenly distribute the excess. So the next thing we're going to do is go back to that blue little plastic bag. We're going to get out the smaller Allen key, and then these are collars. So there are 2 smaller ones for the smaller metal rollers and 2 bigger ones for the bigger blue plastic rollers, and they very simply slide on, and then you'll position them depending on the width of the elastic or the waistband that you want to attach to stop it from moving around on the rollers. And then you can use your Allen key just to tighten that up so that it stays in place on the roller and doesn't slide around. So you haven't got to use the collars, that's why they're optional. You can add them on if you want to. Really depends on what you're making and how much control you want to have over the positioning of whatever elastic you're adding on. Try not to drop it too heavily. And then I'm just going to tighten that up again with the Allen key. And then you're all done. So it really doesn't take very long to put together. The new handles are much easier. It comes together really quickly, and then you'd slide your sewing machine or your overlocker there onto the bed, and you're all done. Thanks. Bye.